What's up, my good hits brethren? You know what we're about. We're bleeding the block for the best in underground rap and hip-hop here in New York City and beyond. Today we have a rapper where I'm surprised to say I haven't actually reviewed him. He's one of the rising stars in New York drill in my opinion. Frequent collaborator with Busy Banks, who we just reviewed, Cost Structure, and a bunch of other guys in the structure movement and outside the structure movement, such as Siggy Black. Has a bunch of great songs. Mixtape Mode, No Question being two of my favorites. I'm talking about none other than Leeky G Bando, who came out with a new song on December 10th, Free Smoke. It now has about 24,000 views. Shit, let me put on my screen recording. And was released on Pressplay Media. And I see a lot of doofuses in the comments on this video. A lot of dummies being like, oh, Leeky G Bando's getting into UK market, that's smart. Which is true, it is smart. He's done this a couple of times. It's very smart, actually, on his part. But I think it's also a two-way street. I think Pressplay Media, for a while now, has been angling to get into the US market. They see a big space in terms of drill, how big it's become in the United States, and also just like beyond the United States. I mean, there's drill music all over Eastern Europe now. There's drill music in East Asia. There's great drill music in Africa. It's become an international subgenre. There's artists all over the world that are drill practitioners and are doing it really, really well. So I think Pressplay Media sees a market in the US, and I was just joking. It's very true that Leeky G Bando is very smart and business-minded by releasing music on the Pressplay Media platform. So those of you who've been living under a rock or just don't really follow rap and hip-hop, Pressplay Media has been around for a really long time. They were big voices for rap when it first emerged in the UK, and then later grime, and now drill. So they've been around for a very long time. They have about 628,000 subscribers, which is about the level that GoodhitsTV is at. I'm joking, obviously. We just hit 50 subscribers, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, I would say Pressplay Media, Grime Daily, SBTV, these are like the big UK rap, grime, drill blogs. So it's pretty dope that Leeky G Bando is getting on these platforms. And I'll be honest with you, like in a lot of ways, it's a lot better to be on Pressplay Media than like Raps and Hustles and Flowtastic. And I'm not a Raps and Hustles hater. Like a lot of people sit around and love hating and shitting on Raps and Hustles, and it's just like, dude, like the person who owns Raps and Hustles, who like I know of, is just like a normal businessman. Like you don't need to hate on him. Like he's trying to make his breach. Like I'm not really gonna hate on him. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Leeky G Bando, great rapper. As I said, a number of great songs. Unique voice. He almost melodizes his raps and elongates his raps and makes it almost like Bone Thugs and Harmony. There's like a certain melody and a certain smoothness to his voice that's really interesting, exceptionally lyrical. He's able to switch up his flow mid-song and go rapid or go slow. He has a lot of great technique and creativity as a rapper that I think sets him in a tier apart from a lot of the underground drill artists here in New York City. So I think he's up in that top tier with, you know, MIS Ron, and many of the other artists that like I talk about on my platform that I think are just a cut above. These are the artists where I could see them signing to a major label or at least an independent label. These are the artists where I could see them having a more mainstream national audience, and I would definitely count Leeky G Bando amongst one of them. So enough of me talking as usual. Let's get back to the music. Leeky G Bando, Free Smoke. Without further ado, let's see what it's all about. Immediately gotta pause it. I love how they put the American flag here where my cursor is. It's just like, by the way, subs, in case you didn't know, this is a New York artist. Wow. Ew, Off-White, man. I do not fuck with that drip. We Off-White K in GoodhitsTV. That drip's old. Useless Films is pretty good.
Who do you think made this?
I feel like Useless Films is like, I just don't see them around as much, but they always do a good job.
Fully domestic, it hit bitches. I might test it on the witness. I see you fuck with the ops, it get wicked. Cause I'm really trying to kill him. Don't think I'm crazy, baby, chill. I'm relaxing.
Don't think I'm crazy, baby, chill. You see what I'm saying? That was like the Bone Thugs harmony thing I said earlier, where he like melodizes and almost sings some of his lyrics. And you wouldn't think that with Leeky G Bando. You barely notice it. You just are like, oh, he has that different flow. But he actually has a great voice. Like, he's able to kind of like sing his lyrics.
No for pill, they drop a disc with my shooters on the drill. They maneuver through the field. I switch my whip and tell Hundo take the wheel. Brody, tell me how you feel. I never pick up my phone when it's real.
I never pick up my phone when it's real.
Me and brother do a drill. I know some niggas that caught a couple kills. They got Setchy on them still. I know some niggas that's waiting for a pill. Bob the judge for a deal. Race car drifting on the mission. It's either death or it's prison. Watch how a nigga invest.
It's either death or it's prison.
A million EBK, I never stress about a nigga. I'ma get money, nigga. I never stop once I'm tapping on the trigger. Exterminate a nigga. They know the laser automatic, so it's hard for me to miss them. Effing the bullets, they burn like acid. Tell them watch who he dissing. I may post up like Udonis Haslam on his block with the.
I love that Udonis has some reference in 2020. That's some old school shit, but I'm digging it.
I better not see nobody lacking. I better not see them niggas flagging. Look, gray flag on the drill. I be fishing for a kill. It's in the blast, that brown flag, then it's real. Hound style, how I feel. Searching for static, talk tough for the book. In real life, they be shook. Ducking the action. Don't waste no shots, just 2-3 tap them. 2-3 ops with this 4-4 magnum. Wait, no lacking.
You guys see that was the flow switch up I was talking about. A lot of rappers can't do that. They can't just midway through switch up their flow, make it more rapid, and then just go back to the slower flow they were doing. That switch up in pattern. That's some technique. That's some. I'm trying to teach you guys something. Like, that's some technique. That's what makes a good rapper into a great rapper. That's the type of skill this dude has.
You seen in my clip in this bitch automatic. I had the laser, I got a habit, I had the laser. Hang out the window or hop out the rock, stand over his body for target and practice. Blue strips.
I love how he says target and practice and not target practice.
Blue strips on my back and new grips. Only throwing plays like Madden. Look, fuck it. Ain't had to sign a deal for a budget. Right pocket hold a harness. Waistline hold a burner. Giving out free smoke if you want it. Free smoke if you want it.
Giving out free smoke if you want it. I like those VVs on his pinky. I'm like dead ass thinking of copping me one of those. Like, I'm actually not joking.
Back and double Birkins. She get the clap and get the twerking. Look, like, I got a bitch that bring the works in, and she got a sister.
Is that Busy? I can't tell who that is.
They double back and double Birkins, I feel like that nigga. She disrespectful, she be cursing, but I can't resist her. If I get
she be disrespectful, she be cursing, but I can't resist her. I love that line. That is fire. It really do be like that, though.
She bring the perks in, she like to tote the Glock on purpose. They tryna put me to the test, and I got it on me. They know who pulled up to the set.
I'm a dummy, that's definitely not Busy, my bad.
Shot your big homie, I just might burn him to his death, and take off his robe. 24 and his Glock got me feeling like Kobe. I just might hop out of stove, like I just might Sherman niggas. And 2-3 shots I gerb a nigga. One smoke I herb a nigga. They know still murder niggas. They say they murder shit.
I like that preview. So this is what I was talking about. Like, Leeky is like on one of those levels where even his like average songs are like a cut above so many artists you see in New York. Like, he's just a really good artist, And frankly, with this song Free Smoke, I think just with the consistency he's been releasing quality music, he's got to be my artist of the week. So I'll probably be releasing a video like I usually do on Wednesdays with more in-depth analysis on Leeky G Bando. But yeah, out of the Structure movement guys, he's one of the best, I would say, along with, of course, Busy Banks and Cost Structure. He's definitely just a very skilled lyricist. He has a lot of versatility in his flow patterns and all of that stuff. He's just a smart guy. He's the type of rapper you want to support. When you listen to the interviews, it seems like he's a guy who has a good head on his shoulders. He knows what he wants. He's, you know, he just seems like a woke dude. Like, you just want to support a rapper like that has that humble demeanor to him. And that's what you get out of Leeky. Not to say he isn't rapping about drilling and doing all this crazy shit, which he definitely is. We just listened to the song together. But definitely a rapper that has a strong and growing fan base that really likes him. And again, he's one of those rappers I could see getting signed to a major label, just like his boy Busy Banks did, who has a deal with Atlantic Records. So this is a guy to watch out for in the New York City area. He's definitely in a tier unto itself with just a few other rappers. So really solid song from him. In terms of rating, I would give this song probably an 8.1, which is a very high score for me. Is it my favorite Leeky G Bando song? Probably not. He has some better songs out there. You know, it's hard to critique anything in this song just because lyrically it was solid. It had a lot of versatility. So I don't, like, there's nothing really to drag on this song, but it didn't, like, blow my mind. Like, is it probably going to be on my Friday 5 this Friday that I post on the Instagram? Yeah, probably. I don't know if it's going to be the top one that we feature and we talk about, but it's definitely up there. So overall, really good song. But let me know what you guys think. Did I rate this one too high? Did I rate this one too low? Please comment below and let me know what you guys think. As always, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell. It's free to do so, and I really appreciate your support. As I said earlier, we hit 50 subscribers. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for joining the brethren. I really appreciate that. We are at GoodhitsTV on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Yes, we're even on TikTok. So give us a follow and take a look at our analysis and let us know what we need to improve on. So with that, y'all have a great night, safety, and as always, salute.